A one-day tournament just to whet the appetite of players who are getting ready to compete in this year's Women's Football League. The event took place out at Tacarigua and fans saw some keen matchups throughout the day, as Ruskin Mark explains.
We've never had a one-day tournament, so this is the first one. Then we have the futsal, as I said, an indoor tournament that we planned for later on this year, as well as a beach soccer. We're trying to incorporate all the avenues that women could take part in for the football season and have a great year.
She was very excited with the response to the tournament, which she says shows that there is keen interest in the league this year.
This season so far, currently, we only know of 10 teams participating, but the season has not closed off as yet, so we can't give you an exact figure, but 10 thus far.
She remains confident that WoLF has a big role to play in the development of women's football in TNT, and with a little more support, she feels the league can make a bigger contribution in enhancing the women's product.
Most of the women that play in our under 15, under 17, under 20 and senior have come through WoLF and as well currently play with WoLF teams. So it's important that they come out and we focus and support them in every way possible.
National defender Janelle Cato was among those taking part in the tournament and was thrilled to be out there running around.
We all have different girls that might get seen by the coach, they might have got overseen in previous training sessions, but WoLF gives them opportunity to prove themselves, they get to be more comfortable with their teams, they get to play a lot more games than international games. Right now we struggle to get international games, so playing in the WoLF League is a huge impact on some young players, those girls who are afraid to join the sport because, maybe their parents don't want them to play, or somebody telling them, don't play, it's a waste of time, but it's a good experience because you never know. A scout might be watching, a national team coach might be watching, so it's a good experience for young girls, for old girls who, still have a point to prove, but it's a good experience for everyone.
She knows a lot more can and should be done to promote the women's game locally and is keen to see more people watching and supporting the games once the league starts up.
I would really like to see the teams, not just like, for example, some teams have a lot of national gears, some teams don't, and it's good when you have young girls playing against basically a senior team and proving the point, not losing by 10-0, but maybe winning against these same girls that on the senior team is a good experience for young girls, just like Aliyah, just like Kayla, who might be on the under 17 team and getting the experience to play against girls like Karen Forbes. Sometimes, if she's here, Tasha St. Louis, these girls who up there, there's girls who have been playing for the national team for years. It gives a young player a chance, to hit them a little dribble, look good, give the crowd something to watch,
The tournament itself was a huge success as the players took it seriously enough to make the matches very competitive. And with new teams like the Defence Force and Police set to enter the fray this upcoming season, the future looks very bright for the WoLF League and for women's football as well. Ruskin Mark, C Sports Extra.